Hi everybody, so I want to give you a crash course in 21 Day Fix containers. First thing first, go to your book, open it up to page 4, and you can find the calculator to figure out your calories. And then from there, what you want to do is take a look at page 18, which tells you the number of containers that you get for the day. Then really read through the book. It'll tell you all the foods that fit under which containers, but it's pretty simple. Basically, purple is going to be your fruits, green will be your veggies, red is your protein, yellow is your carbs, and blue and orange are like your healthy fats, cheeses, and then like salad dressings fit in orange, some nuts, things like that. Um, and then you also get some teaspoons for like nut butter and um, olive oil. Okay, so then on page 83, there is a tracking tool. You can mark down, what containers you use during the day. So I also like to use this tool, which I'll post in the group. It helps me to just write down what you need. There's also a bunch of apps that you can use too if you are more technically savvy than I am. But basically, the way that what I like to do is figure out dinner first. So tonight, for instance, I'm going to have pork loin with some rice and veggies. So the pork is going to be a red, and I'll measure that. And then I'll measure out the brown rice in a yellow. And then I'm going to make a stir fry of veggies, and I'll put that in a green, and then I'll use a teaspoon for some olive oil to cook it in. And then what I do is figure out how many containers I have left for the rest of the day and then kind of divvy them out. So I usually go to my lunch and figure out what I want to have for lunch. So I like to have a wrap often. So that's a yellow, a wheat wrap, and then I'll put some, cooked chicken in there, maybe a little bit of veggies, like half of this, and then I'll have some veggies on the side. So that's how I get some greens out of the way. Also, remember that your Shakeology does count as a red, and if you do need to get some greens out of the way, a good way is to mix some spinach or kale into it. And then, figure out what you need for the rest of the day and fit those into your snacks. I haven't used purple yet, so for breakfast, or my snack, I might have some fruit and, with some, like an apple with peanut butter, or I like to make egg muffins in the beginning of the week, and that's a red, and then I'll have fruit with it, and that's my purple. So figure out what goes in the rest of the day. Also, you don't have to be perfect. Like if you have half of a green, that's fine. You're having half of a green. Don't kill yourself with it, but it really does help to measure out your food in these containers and pour them onto your plate and things like that. So just really make it work for you. We're going to give you some tools. In the group, I'll post 21 Day Fix menus and some clean eating menus. Use those as a guide, but do what fits in your lifestyle. What foods you like, what foods your family likes, and also refer to the book for like going out to eat, the treats. Don't forget about those things. And if you want any help with figuring out the containers for meals, just let me know. There's some good tools on Pinterest, things like that. But in any of the clean eating meals, I can always help you figure out the containers. So I'm really excited for you guys. The system totally works. So I can't wait to get started.